Nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, it's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Winston. Got a man, that's little Jordan Humphrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. It's brought in by Harris. That catch good for only a couple. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Throwing, Winston. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Winston now to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll have it zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They run. It's Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Cameron Hayward able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Working out of the gun, Winston. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Here's Winston. And now another one thrown incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. To throw is Winston. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Buying time to his left. Able to hit his target, Claypool. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 2nd and inches, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And some room to maneuver. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
Sean
ambush.
Payton.
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Steps away. He finds his target, Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Here's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell good.